Hey people, welcome to the MCJ studio. Enough with the crazy thing. Okay, so going to the topic of this week. Am I too old to draw? Well, me myself, I'm 34 years old. In July, I will be 35. I'm getting my gray hairs in this corner. Like I have this one gray hair that's, you see it? Do you see it? Like here? That gray hair that popped up and, giving me the sign notice like, hello, time is ticking. I'm here. So, yeah, of course, that question goes through my mind when I'm, drawing and I'm busy with colors. And a lot of people will be like, well, coloring, isn't that something that little children used to do? I mean, like, what's wrong with you? What's going on? Well, I don't think it's about things that you used to do. I think the things that you used to do are most of the times the things that you love to do, the things that you are very passionate about. If it's sports, if it's drawing, if it's music, if it's dance, if it's being really great at calculating things, if it's mathematics, if it's science, most 9 out of 10 times, I am willing and daring to say that 9 out of 10 times, it are the things that we used to do that we just love to do, and actually are the things that we are born to do. So for me, that is being a very creative being, and that's in categories like dance. I love to dance. I love dancing. I love listening to music. I love to draw. I love to sketch. I like making things. I'm very creative in that way. So for me, it is a normal act to do that. Now, whether it is a normal act to do that when you're younger or older, that is up to debate. It hit me because I never made a point of my age being a block for doing anything that I want to do. I still dance, and people are like, well, aren't you settling down? My body thinks not, so I'm still gonna dance. And when it comes to drawing, a lot of people are like, wait a minute, you draw that? You're still drawing? You're still doing that? And when they see the illustration, it's like, whoa, wow, you're still drawing. That's great. Yeah, of course, because that is something that I love to do. It took me a while to get back to the place where I felt comfortable doing the things that I wanted to do for a long time, and also being comfortable actually saying it at this age. When we get older, we are so censored in the way we are thinking and what we are feeling, and we are conditioned to believe that certain things are just not happening for us. It cannot be possible, for instance, being an artist, and all the beliefs that are floating around that. So I also have those beliefs. They still sometimes pop up like a scary jack in the box popping up and saying, still here. But it's up to me to make that difference and say that age is not going to be a block for me to do the things that I love to do. Yes, children color, but the reason why we enjoy looking at children when they are coloring is that children don't really have any inhibitions. They don't have any boundaries. Anything is possible, and they are so joyful, and they're just in it. They're in their zone. They're just doing the things that they love to do, drawing what they want to draw. If somebody has ears from here to Tokyo, they will draw something that has ears from here to Tokyo. And the moment that we grow up, it's told to us not to play anymore, not to imagine things anymore, not to have a fantasy anymore, not to actually not to let your mind be free, to let your emotions to be free. That is what we are conditioned into. You have to grow up. You have to follow the rules. You have to have responsibility. You will be accountable for the choices that you are made. As a child, you don't have that. As a grown-up, now you do. So you feel that there is no time to be playing around, to be fantasizing, to be creative in whatever way it is. It doesn't have to be just as an artist. We are all born as artists. We are all born to be creative. So when that falls away, when that falls back into the darkness, far back in your head, and you're getting older, and people throw that into your face that you cannot do art because you are old, that can be, I want to say, stressful. Just like somebody threw a stone in your face. It pretty much feels like that. Yeah, like a stone in your face, like a stone in your face. So my end thought about it is, no, you're not too old. It took a while for me to get over that. It also took a while for me to get over the fear of showing what I have, of developing what I want to do, of having my own style, not being in the rat race of, yeah, but you have to be better than that person, you have to be just as that person, or if you don't do this, then you won't make it. No, I have my own rules, I have my own belief, I have my own setting, and that is what I will use to put my work out there. And that is what I want to believe in. So for all those that are, thinking about being, artistic, you want to sing, you want to dance, you want to draw, you want to paint, whatever creative output or outlet that you have, do it. Do it. I dare you to do it, because it will be a great way for you just to think out of the box. Get some joy into your life, because life can already be very stressful with the normal things that we have to do, like paying the bills and watching your kids and being there for your family and for your partner or anything else. That part of your life, being an artist, is for you and for others to enjoy. So why not let others enjoy who you are? So that's how I feel about it. That's my 2 cents, people. Peace. So this is the end of the episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I have to say, see you next time. See you another episode, and just have a great time in the meantime. Bye-bye.